And so, if we can go through that together, we can go through anything.
Yep. True.
And Ginger has been with me when we had next to nothing. And you've been with me when we were doing quite well. So, I know it's not soon of our cherubs. We hear one of our cherubs now. So, sing them,
I
cherub.
think we're about to end now, so that's a little story about us. It's 15 years, so this is like an exception.
Yes.
I think maybe we can do more of like just a talking
Interviews?
conversation.
Yes. Yes. I like
But
that.
you've always made me feel love, and I have very.
You're better than the best. You're more than I could hope for. You're my dream come true. There's no doubt.
Okay.
You are the one. It is easy. Guys, I got news for you. If you have the right one, if you have the right one, you don't even need to give a damn about anything else that's out there, anything that's going on. It is so nice to not even give a damn about anything else except your woman when it comes to that stuff.
See, that's how madly in love.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm madly in love.
Unless if you don't take that seriously.
Not like in an insane way, but I want to tell you something. I really do. I get jealous over you, but not like insanely jealous. Not like just jealous. So. And you know what? I can put up with it to have an attractive wife. I can.
I love you.
Now, I must confess something to you.
What is it?
The other day at the Bojangles drive-thru, the woman called me honey. So I don't know if she really meant it or if she's just trying to sell me an extra biscuit, but she did call me. She said, "Drive around, honey." so just wanted to be forthright.
Nothing to confess other than my love. You are the best. And honor.
By the way, has a lot of roles.
No, that's true.
And the rules change during the game. That's what gets me. I'm ready and I'm like, okay. I try to do a workaround. I come up with a playbook and I'm like, okay, you got to bypass this rule and that rule, but this will work. And then I get in there and I'm halfway through my game plan. I'm like, no. I'm like, what? Oh, I didn't realize that was a new rule. And you say, there you go.
That's true.
But
I don't have a rule.
But really?
Mm-mm.
Let me move over here and I'm gonna get some lightning. But no, it's okay. I'll put up with a rule book. I'll love my wife within the rules.
I like smiling on the camera.
Like I've told her several times, I'd rather wait on you than have another woman. That's the truth. I'd rather stand out there with a big bouquet of flowers and people looking at me like I'm a goofy Westerner on the street, which is what I did.
Yes,
then for you to be in, if that's what it takes for you to be in my arms.
At the mall at the time, and then he pitched me. Is that pitch me or pick me up?
Yeah, well, you didn't know. I was just trying to court you.
Surprised me. He was holding with a big bouquet, and I was second shift, so it took me like another 30 minutes. Because if you saw the first shift coming out, that's 30 minutes, so like 40 minutes. Big bouquet.
Oh, it was big. It was big.
Super big.
Like goldenrods and all kinds.
Like
It was like a ridiculous. You had to turn it sideways to get it in the cab.
A very nice
ridiculous.
bouquet of flowers from Marco Polo. So he took me to Jack Ridge in Davao. That's in Davao. Took me there to eat. He said he makes fun of me the way I eat because I was hungry. 10 o'clock at night. Very hungry. So I got some like grilled chicken. It was a grilled chicken.
It was chicken.
Yeah, it was a grilled chicken, and that was our day. And then we have another day that time about the Saint Valentine. Oh my God, I had no knowledge of Saint Valentine, and
which came in handy because my history on Saint Valentine is a little bit sketchy, but I mean I got the story basically. So.
Yeah, so it was raining, and then we sat on this bench, but he didn't let me sit. So that was.
Never let the facts get in the way of a good story. So you know what I mean.
Tell me about old Saint Valentine's, and to be honest, I have no knowledge of Saint Valentine. Plus, I don't understand English very well, so
that really helped the courting a lot because she was in agreement when she wasn't sure what she was agreeing to. So that really kind of helped the courting early on. But then I thought ate was aunt. So when she said, I need to go to make rice for my ate, I thought, wow, what a sweet girl. She's making rice for her old aunt.
A sentence together. I don't know English. You see, I'm still, 15 years later, I still have a broken English.
You just have
terrible
camera.
accent. I can't even, sometimes I'm mental block.
No, you have camera shyness right now. Okay, my wife is passive aggressive. Just so you know, she's passive with everyone else in the world. She's highly aggressive with me. She knows how to speak fluent English. Wow, she has said things to me that no one else on earth would ever get away with, and I didn't even think about drawing back. You know what I mean?
That's how submissive it is.
Yeah, she's passive aggressive. White and we're making pink wine. I didn't know we were supposed to mix white and red wine.
Continue your story.
But she sat down, and but I'm here to tell you that I knew when I glanced on her that, this is trouble, Tommy, because if you don't get this girl, it's going to really hurt, because there was something special about her. And it wasn't just a regular girl. And so, when you came over, I was more nervous than you are. You think you were nervous, but I'll guarantee you inside of me, I was like shaking. So, I look in her, we're making warm brown eyes, and she's so fresh and beautiful and shy. Oh my goodness. She is the kind of shy that is like the most attractive thing in the world. She wasn't like, arrogant and diva-ish and full of herself. She was so sweet and warm and shy in the way that is just attractive, or it's attractive to me, and it really made me know I want to know more about this woman. So we talked for a little while, and I remember one of the things we asked is, making small talk, do you like dogs? Do you like dogs or cats? People are dog or cat people. And we have an agreement that we like dogs. She said, I like dogs. So, So I asked her if we could do something later that day. And it just so happened it was her day off, so that worked out good. And she said she would be back in an hour.
Yeah.
I learned about Philippine time at that time. It was over 2 hours, and I was just about to leave. Not because I wanted to, not because I was angry, but I was like, maybe she was just saying it and she didn't really mean it. And then I started to leave, and she shows up, and she's wearing this red t-shirt. And wow, it was like, that's the lady in red, I'm telling you. So then it was like all forgotten, all forgiven. Wherever you want to go, baby, I'll take you there. The most GQ dude on the planet, because I have the best accessory in the world, which is a beautiful woman by my side.
Thank you, Lord.
And I'm glad that she's not a material girl, because she could have literally said, would you buy me this? Would you buy me that? She never said any of that. She didn't ask for anything. But I would have bought it. I would have been like, okay, do you take American Express? Do you take, so, okay, I'll do it. I would have done anything. But she wasn't that way at all. And she got Tommy Bear, which is a nice, big, oversized teddy bear that I grew to be jealous of, because she would sleep with Tommy Bear those 8 months while we waited on paperwork. So, I was jealous of Tommy Bear. But, sad story about Tommy Bear. First movie, and how fitting is that?
You Are the One. It was Tony Gonzaga and
Sam Milby.
Yeah.
I remember sitting there, and I was doing the peripheral vision thing. I was checking her out, but I was trying to be cool. I wasn't putting my arm around her. I wasn't doing anything. Kicking in now, I'm wanting to know, what do these sons of bitches try?
No, I'm saying that, you see, the wine is kicking in now. Sip some more. Sip some more.
But, so, you were different. You were special.
He was very gentleman. He's not like those other guys who were like all over you, which I don't like. That made me like him, because I will not be with someone who will disrespect me from the moment he is with me. And him, I think he's trying to impress me.
Of course I was, because you weren't a hookup. You were The one.
I'm
So-
hard to get person.
Oh yes, I can believe
I'm
that.
not pretty, I'm not beautiful, but
Oh, yes.
I'm a hard
yes.
to get person. You're
I
not.
was so happy when they were trying to catch the muddy pig in the movie. The whole day, I remember the whole movie when she's dancing by herself and he's looking at her in the rain, the whole deal, and he called him brown.
Not showing us. Okay, we should turn.
You get it on the video? Turn the
What's
video
that?
on. Do a video. You
It's
doing
video.
video? It is video?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
But
ready?
it's 15. But it's
Boy in
reverse.
America and all that stuff. I remember the whole movie, but it's like it was surreal because it was spent with you. So
I think we made I think we are meant to be. We're destined
I
to
believe
be
that.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell them the story about how we would not have met had you not overslept your alarm.
Yeah, I had that conversation. That was the most scariest thing.
For me too. So
It was scary because number one, I mean, is it not the way we are Filipinos? We
rural Filipinos. Yeah,
no,
so.
in general,
Okay.
we do help our family.
Sure.
I mean, that's how we are. We just extend our hands. But anyways, so charming, very charming. I'm eating chicken.
A runway model, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. You just have no idea how beautiful you are to me. Thank you.
We got hungry now?
Is this keto?
No.
Oh, half keto,
But anyways,
half carb, half
so
keto.
that's how we met. And then the rest is history. But you know what? I think we made the right choice. Because look at us.
Yeah, 15 years. Yeah.
Guess what? From the moment I met him until now, he is the same guy. If not better. Because he is just amazing. Like I said so many times. Wonderful provider for our family. Loving, sweet, caring, gentleman. You name it to me. Like
Oh,
children.
no. She always wins. That's how it's going to end. I
That's
mean,
how-
if it's going to end, that is how it's going to end.
That's how I was raised. I was to fight. I was a good fighter, but no, I don't initiate the fight. Never. But you know, when we're not in the mood, there's that thing that just come up.
Never?
Mm-mm.
You never instigate?
No.
Really?
But anyways, he was a
Disability insurance on myself, and the policy's paying us. So at least my first thing is worrying about family. We've got to have money to get by. So then after that, we can have our wants, but our needs we have to have.
He is always a good provider. I mean, he will never take a risk if he is not sure footage of our finances.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what makes me like cling on to him. Because
You can cling all you want, baby. Yeah.
no, you know what? It's like we are like meet halfway. We compromise each other. We're not just like
Maybe 70-30. I don't know about that. You're 70, I'm 30. I don't know about that. Because I used to be a fighter too. Like
You're
I
the
told her,
fighter.
she told me the other day, she said, you're lucky to have me, because if you had like a using woman, it would really be hell on you. And she's right. But the difference is, those other women didn't have this Tommy. I didn't love them deep enough to put up with their horse crap. So if they started acting out, get out. And I was good with it. But this one, I can't do that with. She's got the secret potion. You know what I mean? So she's got a spell on me. So, no problem. And I love it.
Because
Don't
you
you
can
break
never
the spell.
find
Don't break the
another
spell.
woman
Don't
like
break
you.
the spell. No, there's not another one like you. You're perfect.
thank you,
You're
God.
perfect to me.
I'm
You're
a little,
perfect in every way.
I think I'm a little tipsy now.
No, you're not tipsy. You're not tipsy. You're tipsy. See, she's stable. But no. She's right. I'm so thankful that she doesn't abuse the love that I feel for her, because if she was a material girl, oh my gosh, we'd have a house full of whatever.
Junk.
So whatever the next thing she wanted is. But Ginger is not that way at all. She's been through thick and thin, and I think, as we've talked about, regardless of the situation, I'm always just as happy to be with you as I was the day before. So, you know.
And me too. And I look forward to many more years with you.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm not letting you go either. No way.
Now that's rare for her to say something. That's bold for her to say, because she's usually a take it or leave it girl. She's like, I don't need that. I'm okay without that. But really, deep down inside, she may want to keep it, but she's not going to admit that she wants to keep it. That's all right. I don't need that. You know, she's prideful, and when we have a disagreement, she likes to just not talk for a long time. And then what do I do? What do I do?
Pursue me. He pouts.
No, what do I pout? I'm a pout fish.
Yeah, he has a pout fish. He pouts. And you know what? I don't bite.
But it doesn't work.
It
I need to just come up with a new act because the pout doesn't get you anywhere.
When he pouts, I don't bite because I know that's the way he is.
See, it means nothing. See, she don't care. She don't care about the pout.
I told him
You know.
that if we have arguments, he has to pursue me because I'm not the one to humble down.
And then what is like one of the expressions we'll use, like a subtle thing?
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you. Yeah. Peace be with you. Yeah. So.
That's why it comes down.
Yeah. Peace be with you. So. Yeah.
But yeah.
We do that every now and then. The peace be with you. But you're an incredible woman.
Thank you very much.
15 years. Want you forever.
Me too. Likewise.
The best.
The feeling is
Our
mutual.
best years are ahead of us.
I believe
I'm
that.
looking forward to one day when we can just get in an RV and just anywhere and everywhere. Yeah, anywhere and everywhere. She wants to go somewhere, we'll
tipsy
go
now,
there.
babe.
You're not tipsy, you're good.
I want to sleep.
Okay, I'll cover for you. You take a nap. I'll cover for you, love.
I'm sleepy.
I will cover for you. Take a nap.
Babe, I will just have the two or three.
Babe, that's nothing. That's just your second one. That ain't nothing, babe.
I feel like I'm drunk a little bit.
But what's the oddity about me with drinking? Because you've been with me long enough to know. What's the oddity about me?
What?
That I never... I may go to sleep, I may get drunk, but I never have what?
Headaches.
I never have a hangover. My whole life I've never had a hangover.
Now,
and I have drank. I've drank some big men under the table, and I don't have a hangover for some reason.
What noise?
The noise my family was a sissy. Like a sissy.
You use bathroom?
Thank the Lord they have my wife's face. So,
Happy
yes,
50.
very happy.
Looking forward to the 16th.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have to ace that again.
No. 16, 17, 18, 19, that's just regular. 20 is every 5 years. Baby, it was monumental to 15. Don't worry about that. I think I can make it through the neighborhood. I'm good, babe. I'm not drunk at all.
I have a large mouth.
No, you do not. You just think that. It matches up pretty good, babe.
Big face.
Matches up. Beautiful face. I love you.
Okay, I'm gonna change because I need to. So that's the story of our lives.
If you're going to change, you have to promise you'll put that back. Advertising nighttime show's over.
It's just for show.
Exactly. And I'm glad she finally admitted it. That's what I've been taunting her with for years. It's just for show.
And looking forward to another 50?
150.
150.
Why not? It's just forever. How about forevermore? How about that, Agnes?
All right, Sandra.
All right. Forevermore.
Bye-bye. Okay, that's it. 58 minutes.
Good job, babe.
I wait.